Within this lesson, we'll learn to subtract mixed numbers. Are there enough tenths to subtract 7/10? No, there's only 3/10 here, and we're trying to subtract 7/10. What we'll do is let's go ahead and decompose 7 and 3/10, and we'll decompose it to go ahead and take one of those wholes and break it apart, break it apart into 10/10. So when we have 10/10 with that 3/10, we have 13/10. So what we did again is we took 7 and 3/10 and we rewrote it as 6 wholes along with 13/10. And by doing so, we now have enough tenths to do our subtraction. 13/10 minus 7/10 is 6/10. So we have 6 and 6/10, which we can reduce and simplify to 6 and 3/5. So we can write that as our answer. Read our number sentence. 7 and 3/10 minus 7/10 equals 6 and 3/5. Here's another problem. 9 and 1/5 minus 2 and 3/5. Let's start by subtracting 9 minus 2, which is 7. So we can rewrite this as 7 and 1/5 minus 3/5. 7 and 1/5 minus 3/5. Let's use a number line to help us out here. So we'll use a partial number line. Here's 6. We'll divide that into fifths. We're starting at 7 and 1/5, and we're subtracting 3/5 from there. 1, 2, 3. So that there is 6 and 3/5. 6 and 4/5, 7. So we rewrote 7 and 1/5. If we were working this like our other problem, we would rewrite 7 and 1/5 as 6 and 6/5. 6 and 6/5 minus 3/5 equals 6 and 3/5. Let's go ahead and take a moment for you to try. Here we have 9 and 1/4 minus 2 and 3/4. Pause the video while you do your work. It will continue to record. All right, so for 9 and 1/4, we're going to rewrite 9 and 1/4 as 8 and 5/4 to be able to do our subtraction. We have 8 and 5/4 minus 2 and 3/4. We'll subtract our whole numbers first, 8 minus 2, which is 6, and then we're left with 6 and 5/4 minus 3/4, which we can write as 6 and 2/4, which I'm sure you simplified into what? 6 and 1/2.